Good morning, class. Inshallah, we'll complete our lesson about ionic bond. Please open your book on page 134. Today, inshallah, we'll talk about how chemical formula is a group of samples that shows the ratio of elements in a compound, like magnesium chloride, MgCl2 is called magnesium chloride. Magnesium chloride, MgCl2 is chemical formula, and this chemical formula shows the ratio of elements. A number of magnesium is 1 and number of chlorine 2. Okay. The formula for magnesium chloride is MgCl2. What does this formula tell us? MgCl2 shows that the charge on the magnesium ion is +2. Let's see. Take example, magnesium chloride, MgCl2. Okay. What is the charge of magnesium? What is the charge of magnesium? The charge of magnesium, positive or negative? Let's see. What is the atomic number of magnesium? 12. So we'll distribute the ions, the electrons, the electrons 2, 8, and 2. So the magnesium atom, it loses or gains electron. Is excellent. It loses 2 electron. Loses electron when the atom loses electron, it become positive or negative? Yes, excellent, become positive. Okay, become positive. When the atom loses 1 electron, it become a positive ion. طيب, in this case, for magnesium, magnesium atom loses 1 or 2 electron? 2 electron. So it become positive 2. Positive 2. Okay. For chlorine, Cl, 1, 2, second 8, third energy level 1, 7, because 17, number of electrons in chlorine 17. So first energy level 2, second 8, third 7. So chlorine atom, it gains electron or loses electron? Yes, excellent. It gain electron. How many electrons it gains? Chlorine 1. So it become positive or negative? Yes, negative 1. Negative 1. Okay, negative 1. In this chemical formula, how many atoms, ion for chlorine? Chlorine 2. So 1 chlorine atom, it gains 1 chlorine atom, it gains 1 electron, so become negative 1. And 2 chlorine atoms, it gains 2 electrons, so it will become negative 2. So magnesium ion, how many charges? 2, positive 2. Chlorine, how many chlorine atom or how many chlorine ion? 2. So it become negative 2 because those is 2 electron, 2 chlorine atom, gains 2 electron, become negative 2. Negative 2. with plus 2 to charge plus with to charge negative. Okay, remove each other. طيب MgCl2 MgCl2 okay. 2 it is called subscript. It's called what? Subscript. 2 it is called subscript. 2 it is called subscript. 2 it is called subscript. P subscript. Okay, and Mg and Cl, Mg and Cl, it is called chemical sample. Chemical sample. Okay, Mg and Cl chemical symbol, and 2 it's referred to subscript. طيب, what is subscript tell us? A subscript tell us the ratio of elements in the compound. The ratio of elements in compound. Mg Cl2. A2 is called subscript. 2 is called what? Subscript. And the subscript tell us the ratio of elements in the compound. So how many atom, how many ion, magnesium ion? 1. And how many chlorine ion? 2. 1, 2, 2. So the 2 is tell us there are 2 chlorine atom, and how many magnesium ion is 1. If no subscript, why didn't write here 1? Because 1 is not written. If no subscript is written, it is understood that subscript is 1. So it is written as MgCl2. Okay. Let's take another example. Na NaCl. NaCl is this chemical formula. What is the number of sodium ion? 1 or 2 or 3? Yes, excellent, is 1. 2. What is the number of chlorine ion? 1 or 2 or 3? There is no numbers is written, so it is understood the subscript is equal 1. 1 to 1. Okay, but 1 to 1 it is not written, because when subscript equal 1, it is not written. Okay, let's take another example. Okay, before I take another example, I would like to ask you about how many charge for sodium, or what is the charge of sodium ion, positive or negative? Sodium 2811, sorry, 281. Sodium 281. Sodium Na11. 281. So it gains or loses is excellent, loses 1 electron. When it loses, it's become positive. Okay, and positive. Chlorine 2, 8, 7. So it gains or loses. Yes, excellent. It gain one electron and become negative ion. The charge is one of sodium positive, and charge for chlorine negative. Positive was negative, remove each other. Okay, let's take another example. NH4, ammonium ion, ammonium, ammonium, ammonium ion, ammonium ion. Okay, ammonium ion, ammonium ion. How many hydrogen ion? Four. How many nitrogen ion? One. So the ratio is 1 to 4. Is 1 to 4. So under the chemical symbol for hydrogen, we will write 4, and nitrogen here is 1, but 1 is not written. Okay, this is the ratio. 4 is called subscript, and subscript tell us the ratio of elements inside chemical compound. Okay, what about the charges? Charges positive or negative? Sodium 7 to 5. Okay, so nitrogen, it will gain, it gains or loses electron. Yes, it will gain. It will what? Gain 4 electron. And when the atom gain, become positive or negative? Yes, become negative. How many negative charge? 4 or 3 or 2? It gains 4 electrons, so it become 4 charges, 4 negative charges. Negative 4. The hydrogen 1, so 1 electron. So hydrogen, it loses 1 electron and change to positive ion, positive 1. Each hydrogen atom loses 1 electron and become positive ion. But what? How many hydrogen ions? 4. So it become plus 4. Plus 4, balance it. 4 charges positive and 4 negative charges and 4 positive charges. So balanced. So the chemical compound is balanced for charges, and for this number is called subscript, and subscript tell us the ratio of elements inside the chemical compound. Okay, class. So, let's take another example. Ca, calcium carbonate, CO3 carbonate. Circle the part of the formula representing the carbonate ion. What is the carbonate ion? Yes, this is called carbonate ion. CO3 is carbonate ion. Identify the charges of ion in the compound. The charges of each, the charge of each ion in the compound. Ca, CO3. Okay, calcium carbonate. This compound is called calcium carbonate. Circle the carbonate ion. Carbonate ion, this is the carbonate ion, CO3. What is the charge for each ion? What is the charge for each ion? CO3 this compound, this also called ionic compound. And the ionic compound, two parts, CO3 and Ca. Okay, CO3 it is called carbonate ion, and C it is called calcium. What is the charge of calcium? To calcium, the atomic number 20. Calcium, atomic number 20. So first energy level 2, 8, 8, and 2. So calcium atom, it loses 2 electron and become positive 2, because it loses 2 electrons, so it become positive 2. It charges positive 2, and in each ionic compound, the charges must be balanced. So calcium plus 2, so carbonate ion, it will become negative 2 to become balanced. Okay. So here calcium plus 2 and carbonate negative 2. Okay, class. Thank you for everyone. See you later and goodbye.